The Allergy Kit will change your life. We guarantee it. The Allergy Kit is the easiest way to eliminate your allergies. The process is done at home and uses an alternative, complementary approach that eliminates allergies permanently. Let's hear from Christine right now.
And a week later, I came across the Allergy Kit, and I just knew it was an answer. I had complete peace that I knew that this was going to help. How it was going to help and how quickly it was going to help, I was floored by. I have to be completely honest. Having suffered for so long, I just thought that it would just take a miracle, and it came true. So symptoms I was having. Well, the very first thing that I noticed was with my son. That was amazing. After the very first vial, after the 48 hours, he was a completely different child. We had moved from Wisconsin to Colorado, and 2 years after moving here, we started noticing his nose was running. Again, just thought it was environmental, didn't realize the connection to food allergies. So really didn't realize the severe dairy allergy that he had. But 2 days after the first vial, we could not ever get him for the last 9 months to sit down at the dinner table with us. We tried everything. It didn't matter what we did or didn't do, he still would not sit. And we really chalked it up to it was a behavior issue. He was very aggressive with his sister and very short-tempered with her. She hadn't played with him for the last 9 months, and that was done in 48 hours. He was a completely 360-degree different child 2 days later. He sat at the dinner table. After the 5th night of sitting at the dinner table, I looked at my husband and I said, "Can you believe he sat at the dinner table all week? We had not said one word to him about sitting down or stop this, stop that." Wow. And we had a peaceful dinner. For the whole week, it just floored us. And his sister was playing with him again, and they were having a good time again. Before it was, I would have to tend to her, tend to him, and tend to the baby, and it was like 3 separate beings that couldn't do anything together because of these issues. So it really restored peace to our family. I mean, there's so many things that you can't even put words to that. Just that quality of life with your family that was gone that you didn't even realize how much you missed that.
The Allergy Kit has been endorsed by many medical professionals throughout the world. Listen to Dr. Ben Johnson from the Healing Codes and the medical doctor from the hit movie The Secret get into the nitty-gritty of the Allergy Kit, how it works, and what it can do for you and your family.
I'm Don Winfield, here to introduce you to today's interview with your host, Dr. Ben Johnson. In today's interview, you learn about an alternative method to eliminate your allergies and all of the problems they create. Dr. Ben has 3 medical degrees. He was the only medical doctor featured in the hit movie The Secret. Today, he interviews Dr. Inge Young and Herbert Hoffman on their discovery of a simple allergy kit which can change your life for the better. Let's hear from Dr. Ben and our guest.
Welcome. This is Dr. Ben Johnson. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to share the Allergy Kit, an exciting source of information that can potentially produce some significant health changes. You can do this process in your own home in a matter of minutes. You don't need a doctor to do it, so you aren't having to travel there and back. It's a one-time purchase, so you don't have to keep going back and retreat and have more expense. You don't use it up, so you can not only treat yourself but other members of the family. Heck, you could treat your neighbor if you wanted to. And it's a way for you to take control of your health and treat multiple allergens at the same time.
Next, we move on to Stephanie. Stephanie couldn't even walk up her driveway. I didn't realize how important eliminating your allergies could be until I spoke to Stephanie.
And now, at this point, now that I've finished and I'm actually able to walk, before I couldn't even walk up my driveway.
Wow.
And now I can go for a walk, I can exercise, do my housework, and before I couldn't even barely get dressed.
Wow, sounds like you got your life back, huh?
I did get my life back.
That's great.
And I'm so excited, yeah.
Matthew had some interesting symptoms from allergies. Who would figure? I know that you bought the allergy kit, and I wanted to get your feedback.
Sure. The first treatment, I noticed a shift immediately after I followed your video. I did everything step by step, and as I left the vial in place, I just noticed just a clarity that just came over me. And I even told my wife, I said, hey, something just really happened here. And one thing I had been struggling with was I felt a heaviness every day, especially in my legs. My legs just felt heavy, and they weren't, something was just not right. But the next day, I had normal legs again, like light. I felt like I could walk. Everything was well, and I hadn't had that experience in about 3 years. And I definitely know that first treatment with the milk and the dairy, it really just knocked that out. And I'm just amazed that it could be that simple.
Matthew, you say you're a bodybuilder, is that correct?
That is correct. I've been a bodybuilder for over 10 years, and a lot of the things that I consume on a daily basis, it has a lot of dairy in it, a lot of the whey protein, a lot of the shakes. So I guess that was making me sick, and I don't want to stop doing it, but I'm just glad that something could allow me to do it, and I don't have to be sick all the time.
Well, that's the great thing about it, is that you don't have to stop. You are no longer allergic to dairy.
Yeah, it really is a miracle. I like I said, I've done the healing codes, and I've done a lot of I've done acupuncture. I've done a lot of different things to treat these symptoms over the years, but nothing has worked this fast. And I'm going to be on my 5th treatment, and I've had the light legs ever since that first day. And I eat dairy still, and I'm having no reactions.
That's wonderful. And you say after vial 2 that you had some better results on what? What did you say?
I did. Another symptom I was having was like headaches almost on a daily basis. And I didn't know if it was from dehydration or what it was from, but it was just another symptom I learned to deal with. But after the second vial, I did exactly what you recommended. I treated myself, and I stayed away from all the sugars for that whole next day, and I haven't had a headache since. That's just been another blessing, because now I can go through my work day. I own a business, and I don't feel like I have to leave at 5 o'clock because I'm pale and sick again. I feel good. I have no headaches.
That's wonderful. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to hear from you after you finish the kit.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to more results.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
NATE is similar to the allergy kit and is done in a practitioner's office. Both use energy medicine to eliminate allergies and their symptoms. Let's compare NATE to the allergy kit.
To summarize, NAET uses an activator on the spine. The allergy kit uses a laser. NAET is done by a practitioner. The allergy kit is a do-it-yourself treatment protocol. NAET is done in a practitioner's office. The allergy kit can be done at home. With NAET, you have to consider travel time to and from the office. No travel time with the allergy kit. NAET only treats one allergen at a time. The allergy treatment can treat multiple allergens at the same time. NAET treats only one member of the family. The allergy kit can treat multiple members of the family. With NAET, if treatment has to be repeated, and it happens, there is another treatment and another charge. The allergy kit's costs are fixed. With NAET, you must abstain from touching or eating the treated allergen. With the premium allergy kit, abstaining is not necessary. NAET doesn't treat stress. The allergy kit includes a stress vial that reduces stress. What a concept. Average treatments for the basic foods using NAET is 12 to 20 treatments. The allergy kit treats over 100 allergens with 7 treatments. Stop suffering. Get your life back now.
Just click on the link below to go to the Allergy Kit website.